Okay, for our tripod stance, single leg, hip extension, overcome on isometric, we're gonna need some sort of, in this case, I have a bar set up. You can use anything, a bench, anything you can actually get your heel underneath would be great. But if you have access to a bar, even better, because we can kind of position our body a little bit better. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna give you a couple or two different options here to make it difficult, because if you get strong enough, you could potentially raise the bar up, in which case you would need to put some plates on the bar. I'm going to give you a hack to set yourself up to make it more difficult, so you don't have to do that, at least not in the beginning. Okay, so you have to kind of figure out your distance from the bar. You want the bar to kind of be just above your Achilles, below your calf muscle. I've already identified that this line here is kind of where that space is. Okay, we're going to get into an all four position. I'm going to extend one leg out, basically the working leg, and from here, I'm going to find neutral with my spine. Boom. Okay, good stack of thorax on pelvis. And then from here, I raise my leg up. Bar should hit me just above Achilles, lower calf area. We're going to push up into the bar. Basically a 3 count here to kind of ramp up into a max contraction. And then hold for 5 seconds, max contraction here. Make sure you breathe throughout it. And relax, okay? So an overcoming iso is basically, we're pushing against an immovable object versus a yielding iso. Now, if you wanna make this, again, more difficult without having to add weight to it, you can get back into that same position where my elbows were at, okay? And then when I kind of kicked out here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my elbows a little closer to my knees. Now from here, same deal, find neutral, raise the leg up, and then go from here. Ramp up, and then max contraction. All right, now for me, I can actually get my leg up probably about here-ish. So if I were actually doing this, I would play from this height to my end range height. Okay, so playing with different angles is good, kind of gets you stronger within the entire strength curve. Guys, that is your tripod stance, single leg hip extension, overcoming iso.